trees, rolling trees seem to do something.
What self-made entrepreneur ain't seen manure? What hand-me-downs before the velours and the couture?
Hey, tell somebody to tell somebody, man.
Hey, how you
Young
doing?
Billy B, what's up, mama? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. First of all, let me let, for those who've been lying under a rock somewhere, for those that been too far in Dubai not to think that they know Billy B, let me put you on game. You heard me? Billy B is the ill feature on the smash song with her young Lola Brooke. You heard me? Let me put that out there. Billy B is a young lady that said big knuckles and pink toes. You heard me? Yeah. Billy B said, bitches my nephews like my sister's son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I want them to know, you feel me? Like, you know, we ain't just got you on here. We did our research, mama. You feel me? So, welcome to Who Got That Show.
Thank you for having
Billy
me.
B.
I am
What's
happy
up,
to
baby?
be here. How y'all been?
That is dope. That is dope, man. So I'm hearing you from Cypress Hills,
Yes, Cypress Hills
East New York,
Projects.
Brooklyn. Cypress Hill Projects, no doubt. So tell me, what was that like growing up for you in the ill Brooklyn?
Growing up in Cypress, it was fun to me, honestly. Like, I had all my friends there, my family there. So I didn't really realize, like, that we were in poverty or we were struggling or anything like that until I got older and got to see more things. But I was well protected in my projects because my family, my uncles, and all of them, you know, they was doing what they was doing in the streets. So people always looked out for me and was like, don't play with her or watch out for her or stuff like that.
Right. You had that social currency because of the law your uncles put down. Yeah. I feel that. So tell me this here, off the bat,
not yet, but we talking to some peoples. We talking to a man about a dog.
They sniffing. They sniffing.
Yes.
They sniffing. You just said it, they sniffing. That's dope, man. Hey, check this out. I see you've been doing it for a while, and you rhyme. You rap.
I do what I do.
You heard me? You rap. You rap. Yeah, we like ladies with balls. You know what I'm saying? You rap. You heard me? So I dig that, man. Like, I was checking you out on Hottest Out NYC, and I just, you know, I was peeping. You was talking some shit. You heard me? You feel me? That girl said had him going loco. You know what I'm saying? Once it gave him the choke. Yeah. I was like, okay,
oh my goodness. Yes. You know, sometimes I get in my bag and I just be talking my talk. But
man, keep that up. I'm gonna tell you, like, man, all guys, you know, a lot of, I mean, I know for sure the females, I know they're on you and support you, but us guys always love a femc, you know, that still got that grit too, you know what I'm saying? So I was peeping that about a lot of your freestyles, and I was like, bruh, like, you feel me? And I enjoyed the little rabbit hole I went down, getting to know who you were, you know what I'm saying, who you are as an MC and somebody coming up in this, especially from the birthplace of hip-hop, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Tell me this here. How did the collab come about with you and Lola Brooke on that smash hit show?
I was in LA when, like, Lola was buzzing around the city doing her thing, but we were following each other and we were always, like, you know, like each other's pictures and stuff and all that. And people used to always be like, yo, I want to hear a collab with you and Lola. And I'm like, yeah, you know, like, when the time is right, it's going to happen. Like, I'm not into, like, forcing things. Like, when it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I feel like everything is Godspeed. So, I moved back to New York, and I was in New York. I just had my son, and she hit me up, and she sent me a track. She was like, yo, I think I got a track for us. And I was like, yeah, let me hear it, because we're supposed to do something. So she sent it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, no brainer. Like, so I wrote my verse, and I sent it back to her probably like 3 days, and from then it was just magic. We planned the video. The video didn't go as planned, like what we planned, but we just improvised and we made the best out of it. And now, 16 million views later.
Wait, how many views is this thing on? How many views?
Yeah.
Ooh, 60 million. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I love to see independent artists catch their wave. I love to see independent artists. I love to see the who's next. I know a lot of people say, "Fuck that, I got now," but let me be clear about you. I love seeing the who got next, right? Because it's that transition from the humbleness and just appreciation to now I'm about to face the world for real, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. That's dope. I checked the video out. It was fly. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all did y'all thing.
He killed it. We were just doing, it was like a regular day in Brooklyn. Like, if you had like a block party or you was a popular person and you just had your friends link up, that was like how it goes in Brooklyn. Like, the bikes was out, everybody was out, we in the corner store. It was just so regular, and I feel like that's what really made people like gravitate towards it, because it's like, oh damn, like a lot of people that's not from New York, like, damn, I want to go to New York. It looks fun. Like, y'all look like y'all be having fun. But that's really like how it was. Like, every time I put my head down and look back up, there was more and more people coming outside. Because people like Lola's fans and her friends, and then my fans and friends was like, oh shit, y'all linked up? That's dope. So everybody just pulled up, and it was just so authentic. It was so authentic. We was drunk. We was in our bags. We was just having fun.
That's dope, man. See, hey, man, keep that same energy on everything that you're doing, because you can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? And people really feel that, and I love to see that young players like yourself linking up and making it lock up in a pot like that. You feel me? Yeah, shout out to Lola Brooke. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy y'all put together and made that happen. But look, but to this lion though, put him to sleep and play in his pockets though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Billy, I ain't saying we need an explanation. I'm just pointing out the line because,
like,
you know, you be spitting that shit.
Sometimes, you know, ladies, like, I know a lot of ladies, they be like, oh, I don't know how to ask the guy for money. I don't know how to da-da-da. Girl, put that ass to sleep and go get and rob that. Rob him. Rob him, girl. Ain't nothing but that. He ain't gonna be mad.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Hey, that's about real as it gets. I know they got a lot of players that can relate to what you're saying when they woke up and was a few dollars short. You heard me? It was a few dollars short. Hey, I peeped that 9 freestyle too, man. Like, that was dope too. You heard me? Hey, keep that bag too, mama. Keep that bag too. You know, be tapping in with them extra dirty south production and stuff too. I produced a couple of joints for Jadakiss a few years back, and that was a real great collaboration. I love hearing East Coast articulate over the gritty dirty south that, you heard me. So keep tapping into that bag too, mom.
Earlier I was just listening to this girl. I forget what city she's from, but she's definitely from the South. And I'm like, no, I'm about to put a little twist on it on her beat. Like, I love that bounce that like that Southern music have. It's so different. Like, New York, we got this gritty, you know, we got our kind of style. But definitely, like you said, like when you mix it, like our accents on top of those beats sometimes, and then our lingo on top of those beats, it's just like, ooh, it just be, I be loving that.
That's dope. That lets you just a true artist, and that, you know, you like all the mixtures, all those different vibes and things. So that's dope, man. Like, by all means, keep that up. You hear me? Tell me this here, like, is getting signed, is this part of like your 2-year, 5-year, 10-year plan? Like, is this somewhere in your personal space? Are you saying to yourself, like, looking at a list like this here, like, told them motherfuckers was going, I told you they was going. Is that like,
listen, like I said, we've been talking to them people, so it's definitely, now I've been doing this for a long time. So now is the time to expand the brand and really take this to a next level. And being independent was dope. Like, it is dope. And it got me where I'm at, the creative control. I got to really like show people who I am and really make myself a staple in the game. So now I need that machine to take it to the next level And we definitely
For
gonna
sure.
I'm definitely gonna be somewhere in a new home very soon. But I'm just making sure that, it's the right fit for me, because it gotta be the right fit, Yeah.
For sure. For sure. For sure. I know that's right. Speak it, Mom. Speak it. Speak it. Now look, I see you can cook on the mic, but can you cook in the kitchen?
I made some inaki mushrooms with spinach and bean sprouts with bronzini. Listen, it depends on my days and my mood. Because sometimes I get in that kitchen and I
For
get
sure, right?
Because I'll be like, listen, I ain't in the mood. But no, I definitely throw down. I'm trying to cook more healthy foods right now because we on camera a lot, we're doing a lot of things, so gotta keep up. But yeah, I can do a little 1-2, a little 1-2. But don't try to make me cook for Thanksgiving or nothing.
Little 1-2, 1-2.
2 recipes.
Okay, we're gonna leave that to somebody else.
Get somebody
We're
else
gonna leave
to do it.
Thanksgiving to somebody else. That's
I'm
cool.
gonna show up, and I'm gonna have
gonna
a
show up though.
plate, a little cute little
Okay.
something.
That's what's up. I want to ask you. I'm sitting here. I'm saying to yourself. I'm saying to myself, like, if I'm not mistaken, your team was telling me that you are dabbling into a little acting as well.
From like 2nd grade to 4th grade, I went to Monica May acting school, so I kind of then had like a little, training in acting, and then all through high school, I used to do all the plays. I would get the lead role in all the plays. So I definitely wanted to, I love acting, like I love it. But acting is a very serious job, like even more deep than being an artist, because you literally have to come outside of your own self and tap into a whole character that's not you. And you, like, for people to nail those roles, sometimes they get lost in those roles because it's just so deep. So now it's like a good time where I can jump back into acting. I play around with it a lot on TikTok, doing like the skits and all of that stuff, and I really love it. It comes so easy to me. I can improvise like at the drop of a dime. People be like, "You did that in one take?" I'm like, "Yeah, like it was easy." So I definitely want to get into my acting bag. I need to holler at 50 Cent to put me on one of them shows that y'all be watching all the time. I think everybody loves those Raising Kanan and Power and all that. I would love to get like a role in one of those types of, series.
Gotta be dope. You heard it here. Who got that fire? The mama said she gonna speak it to existence. 50, Power, you know what I'm saying? The BMF show series, whatever y'all got going, put baby girl in the game. She said she ain't scared. She ain't scared to pipe up on one of these roles and turn up on TV now. Okay, well, tell me this here. Top 5. Who's your top 5? Who's your top 5? You hear me? Who's your top 5? I'm gonna allow you to have 2 top 5s. Check this out.
Female.
You can have a top 5. Yeah, you can have FemCs, and you can have guys MCs. You heard me?
Let's do the
females. Who's your top 5?
Kim, Nikki, Missy, Rennie, Missy. I said Missy Elliott already.
That's dope.
Yeah,
you said that twice. That's
really
dope.
Love Missy. Who can I?
Missy's she's a little unique. You know what I'm saying? She's special. You heard me?
Yeah, she's very special. I'm trying to think of somebody else. You're gonna say Foxy.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a nice line right there.
I'll have to say Dipset is, they just won and they own. Dipset is the whole thing. Dipset, Dipset.
Yeah, we're gonna count them as one.
All together.
Right.
Dipset, Busta Rhymes, Ludacris. I'm gonna say Jada. I don't know a lot of Jada songs, but he had a heavy influence on me because my brothers were big Jada fans.
For sure.
And then
who
else? I'm gonna say Chief Keef. I really love Chief Keef.
Okay. Now I respect your mind. You got a little diverse MC 5, top 5. You got a diverse MC, but I think it's dope, and it also speaks to me, and should speak to anybody else on how much you respect lyrics. Yeah. heard me? That's dope, Billy. You know what I'm saying? This is cool, man. Billy B. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. You know, feel me? Like, I don't know how much you know about me, but it ain't about me right now. But when you get a chance, you and I should see possibly about collaborating on something. I produce, I manage, produce. I do a few little things in there, whatever. But we'll come back to that. Tell me this here. Who would be your top 3 producers you would put on the album, that debut album by Billy B?
Well, my top producer right now is Synesthetic Nation. That is my go-to guy. I love June the Genius. June the Genius is so dope. I got tracks from him that I never even put out yet. Who's another one? I'm gonna say, Dizzy Banko. Dizzy Banko. Home team, like, you know,
okay.
Home team.
Home team. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this, man. Hey, man, shout out to the Beast Coast, East Coast, man. You hear me? We just wanted to kind of wake some people up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daughter was telling me about you. You feel me? I was playing some vibes, and she went to talking about the single with Lola, right? So I was looking at. I didn't say that. She's just looking at me on the laptop, right? I said, "Yeah, with Dad about to interview Shorty in a little bit." She said, "What? What?" She said, "What? That's what you was listening to?" She said, "That's what you was listening to?" I said, "Yeah," because it was some other songs, some other freestyles and stuff. You feel me? So I said, see, Dad like that. See, you only know the so-called hit records on some people, like, you know what I'm saying? But you got to dig into their crates. You got to dig into their vibe, their stashes, and see where they're coming from. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Shout out to your daughter for being in tune with the girls. Yes,
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
so
on.
crazy to me.
Man. Shout out to, straight up, man. Shout out to the young ladies out there, the little mamas out there, you know what I'm saying? That's going hard, that's tapped in on that East Coast, that Beast Coast with young Billy B, you know, Lola Brooke, the whole team out that way. I mean, what are some future plans that you can share with us, you know what I mean, that won't be revealing everything? You know what I mean?
Definitely,
you gotta give it all.
I'm working on a project right now. I'm building my catalog, just so when it's time to unleash the dragon, I'll be ready. And, you know, I just want to make sure that my project is good quality. Like, I'm big on good. I don't want to just, we just throwing this out. Blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Because I feel like when some people are not going to go through all your singles one by one. And, you know, they like to just go through that one body of work and really try to get a good feel for you. So I want to make sure when I put out my project, it is just like amazing and it's no skips and it's just great quality, great production, skits, everything. Like, I want it to just be everything. Like, kind of like how Dipset and them used to do, and they tapes and stuff. It was just full of everything. It was like a whole production.
Right.
Like, you listening to a movie in your ears. Like, you know, it's just, I want that kind of feel.
Right.
So I'm just working on building my catalog right now and just making sure that it's super authentic and super genuine and really just true to my sound, you know?
Amazing. I know the project gonna be dope, man. We get out there. Hopefully, we get out there. We'll be able to get an in-person. When I see you be dancing your ass off. You know what I'm saying? Them two left feet must know to turn to right feet sometimes too. You hear me? But I dig that. I still love those parts of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes it make you just want to, you know what I mean? Just make you want to get loose a little bit. You know what I mean? I still love that about music. You dig? And that's dope, man. That is dope. Tell me this here. What are, first of all, Lil Man is like, what should be almost like 2, right? That's what's up. Congrats on that.
Crazy, but I love it. He keep me on my toes. Like, being a mom and an artist, I can't even explain it. It's something new every day. It's adjusting every day, but I love it. It keeps me like focused. It makes me feel like, okay, everything got to be serious. Everything got to get done right. Everything got to be worth it, you know, because my time is precious right now. So, yeah.
For sure. I can relate. Hey, real quick, can you share with me your social media names and stuff so everybody, just be on the safe side, could tap in, you know what I'm saying, that just for those
my social media is THCBILLY, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything. The only thing that's different is TikTok. TikTok is TAC Billy BLEU, Billy Blue. That's the only thing that's different.
Right. Yeah. Don't. No, y'all follow her, support her. TAC Billy B. Play no games. You heard me? Mommy spitting. Mommy spitting. You feel me? Shout out to Cypress Hills Projects. You know what I'm saying? For Burton, a real one. You feel me? A real one. A real solid mom. I really appreciate you for tapping in. It's your man, International Jones. I appreciate your time. You feel me, young Billy B? I'm rooting for you on this side. You heard me? We're rooting for you out of 504.
Who got that fire? Won't you pass me the green so I get higher? I can't